So monkey mind, this is what we call the mind in ourselves that will talk to us and have a conversation with us. Hi, how you doing? You're not driving straight. You're going too fast. Slow down. Anything. It's a pathology that happens to you. It's something that kind of takes over your own will. This is how it happens. Say if you want to lose weight. Everybody wants to lose weight. So you say, I'm going to start losing weight. Then your monkey mind, your pathology mind will say, let's start Monday. Everybody starts Monday. Makes sense. So that makes sense. So it talks to you again. It says, well, since we're going to start Monday, let's go out Sunday night and go drinking and have pizza, because it's the last time we can ever have pizza and go drinking. Yes, it makes sense. Last time. Let's do it. Last hurrah. So then it goes, and you do this, and you wake up Monday morning with a hangover, and it says to you, well, I really don't want to go to the gym with a hangover. So you don't go in the morning like you promised yourself, or then later on in the afternoon, you go, okay, I'm going to go to the gym. It's Monday, and I promise, and everybody goes Monday. And then it goes to you, well, you know it's Monday, right? And everybody goes to the gym Monday, so it's going to be dirty, not going to be any lockers there. The machines will all be busy. You won't get your favorite treadmill, and you should go tomorrow. Of course, that makes more sense. So then you go tomorrow, and it just keeps going. And it keeps going, and it keeps putting off what you want to do. Then it comes along, you have Thanksgiving and Christmas, and you, oh God, I don't want to eat all this stuff. I'm going to gain even more weight. Then it goes, well, you can't really not do that because make them feel bad if you don't eat their food. So why don't we do this? Enjoy yourself for the holidays. And New Year's Eve, your last hurrah. And on January 1st, we'll make our New Year's resolution, and then we'll start getting in shape and be able to put our bathing suit on by the time spring comes along. Of course, that makes sense. So off you go. You have your Thanksgiving dinners and your Christmas dinners and your extra cakes and candies and chocolate bunnies, and you gain 20 more pounds. And Thanksgiving, Christmas is over, and now you have January 1st. And you can't go to the gym January 1st because that's the time when everybody goes to the gym and the same process happens over again. You don't want the dirty machines, you don't want the dirty showers, you can't find a parking spot, same thing. So then you break your New Year's resolution. And by the time summer comes along, you end up having worse than what you started. This is your monkey mind. And your monkey mind is trying to kill you. You are a bit of the earth, walking above the earth. The earth wants you back. You're made of dirt. You eat plants that eat dirt, or you eat animals that eat plants that eat dirt, or you eat animals that eat plants that eat dirt, or you may just eat dirt. Who knows? But you're made of dirt. And by not being in the ground, you are being pulled back into the ground. So as you start getting older, things start getting pulled back into the ground. Your teeth start falling out, your hair falls out, your skin hangs down, and you get pulled back. That's all based on your monkey mind, trying to kill you, because it wants to get back into the ground. So here's how you beat your monkey mind. It's very simple. This is based on an old Native American trick. The first level of reality for kids is the hunting level, where you get sent off by yourself, and you have to bring home an animal. It's your challenge. You got to bring home a quail. Go get a quail. But you got to be able to do this without scaring the quail. So all you have is a stick with a rock attached to it. That's your way to get a quail, or just a rock. No sniper scopes. So you sit on a log and you wait, and through the bushes the quail comes. And if you move, it will leave. And you lost your whole thing. You can't become a hunter level. You're a disappointment to your whole family, whatever. But anyway, this is how you do it. You pretend you're a little Indian boy, Indian girl, Native American, human being, who is 12 years old and going through his initiation as a hunter, or even younger. You sit very quietly. You don't make any sound. You listen to all the sounds around you. You may even open your windows or whatever in your house just to make more sounds. And you listen for the sound of whatever you're looking for. You listen for the quail, for instance. So here you are, very still, listening for a quail, and you hear it come in. But you can't move, because that's going to scare whatever it is away. So here comes a sound, and you realize, okay, that's not a quail, that's the leaves. So you ignore that sound, and you go and you listen intently to the next sound. A rock falls down in the woods over there. That's not a quail. And you keep listening, you keep listening. Well, in your case, you may have a Harley drive by, and you say, okay, that's not a quail, obviously. But you don't try to analyze what the sound is. You don't say, that's a 1984 Softail. No. You can't even say that's a Harley. You say, that's not a quail. And you jump to the next sound, and you wait intently for the next sound to come. So the next sound comes. You ignore it. It's not a quail. The next sound comes. You ignore it. It's not a quail. So eventually you build up a muscle in your mind that enables you to ignore something and move your intention forward past that sound or past that whatever it was that wants to make you pay attention to it. So once you build this up, you can use it for your mind who's trying to talk to you. So when your mind says, you know what, one donut won't kill you. Right? That's what it says, one donut won't kill you. Then you have a donut, then it says, well, you ate one donut, you open the package, you must have the whole package. Eat the whole package. Can't let food go to waste. There's people starving in Ethiopia. Right? This is what it does. So as soon as it says to you, one donut won't kill you, you ignore it. Then it will say it again. You ignore it. And then it will say, hey, open the fridge. You ignore it. And you keep doing it over and over again. You keep ignoring it, and eventually it gets bored of you. And it turns off. So once you start listening to your mind, it gets stronger. Once you start ignoring your mind, it gets weaker. But you can't fight it directly because it knows what you're doing. Now you're fighting it indirectly by building the muscle up. It's like lifting weights. You lift the weights at the gym to go home to lift the furniture. You don't just go lifting the furniture around. You're doing something else in place of actually fighting the mind. But now you have a stronger mind, stronger than its mind, so it's your willpower against the willpower of something trying to kill you. Pretty simple.